DJ Keith Product, yeah.
And Just Stacy.
And welcome to another installment of The Basement with the Hitters right here on Undergroundhittas Radio. Let's go ahead and clap it up, people. Yes.
Yeah.
Back at it.
Straight like that.
Just like that.
I was jumping up and down.
Stacy got a drink in her hand.
So it's going to be an interesting night, people. Interesting night, people.
Has to come by, CA.
Nah, bro, that's way
She got that drink, though. She got the drink in her hand.
Oh, that ain't nothing but some Coke 45 mixed with a 4 Loko.
Coke 45, 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all I need.
If y'all don't know who that is in the background, that's just over there just singing that good classic song right there.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
What's going on, everybody? It's Jvmes. What's going on?
Yeah. Undergroundhittas very own.
Hey, real quick, I've noticed these bottles in the corner. Is them free game? Like, I can get a little something like that.
Them bottles.
No, take
Y'all
one.
are so hurtful.
Take one to the head.
Y'all got these for decoration. I don't like y'all.
Yeah, it's decoration.
Hey, you should have brought a bottle.
Christmas tree ornaments.
Christmas tree.
We're putting it on that Christmas tree once we get one today.
True. Okay.
How the hell we gonna put the bottles on the Christmas tree?
Easy. We gonna figure. Yeah, we black folk. We gonna figure it out.
Hey, in public, we're African American.
Like I said,
we black folk. We black folk.
Black.
Yeah. Nah, but we got Kill James in the building, man. What's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on, man?
Not much, man. I got this album coming out next weekend, actually.
Yep.
It's
Next
a classic
weekend.
too. Yep.
It's a classic too, man.
Yep. August 27th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's
Hey.
Virgo season.
Yeah, Virgo season.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That is Virgo
It's my
season. Yep.
I was just about to say, it's, your time coming up.
Stacy
Yeah.
season.
Yeah, my birthday is
Okay,
first.
go for y'all.
though.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That was just a day ahead of me.
Straight up.
Just like that.
So how'd you get the wonderful name of Kel James?
It's my real name.
Oh wow,
It's
Why
my
you say
first.
it like that?
It's my first and my middle name.
I like it.
Middle name.
Yeah, it's my first and middle name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Kel is actually short for something, but I'm not gonna tell y'all what the short for.
Cathedral, that's something.
Nah,
Cathedral.
nah, it's just not. Ain't nobody called me that in years, so we just gonna leave that.
So
with
we know it's not
Kenneth.
Calvin.
It stands for.
Kenneth.
It stands
You
for.
ain't never just say that publicly on the
Kenneth.
forum.
So the Kel is an acronym, ain't?
Nah, man.
Because no,
Alright,
it
so
could
look,
be. It could be.
I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. My real name is Kelvin, but don't nobody call me that.
Oh, man.
That
That's my
was
daddy
basic.
name. That's my daddy name.
As long as his last-
Kill.
As long as it ain't Calvin Hunter, we good over here.
What?
Oh wow.
Wendy Williams' ex-husband.
Boom boom. Shots thrown. Shots thrown.
Look. Kel is short for Kill Everything Lane.
I like that. Hey, I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. Alright. Kill everything lame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything lame.
I can work with that.
I ain't saying it like it's bad. I just repeat.
I mean, it came to the top of my head. There you go.
I like
you
that.
come with.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get something different, then hey. there you go.
Yeah.
But I gotta say something about the chain though.
What about the chain, man?
Man, silver, and that thing sparkling too.
No,
Cause you had on gold last time, right?
Yeah, I did actually. I have a gold one on. I did. I ain't really a fan of the gold though.
Speaking stuff into existence, man.
You had a
silver, and then you got the gold.
You had a
I don't
gold
like,
chain.
I don't like the gold though.
Got the
You don't
gold,
like?
now you got
Why you don't like the
silver
gold
on
chain? Why you don't like the gold?
Cause man, gold don't make my black hit how it's supposed to hit. You know what I'm saying? It don't do for my skin what I thought it would do for my skin. You know what I'm saying? Like
so
it don't
the
make.
silver lets it pop more. That's what
Yeah,
you're saying.
like the gold don't make my black hit. My black is beautiful. It don't hit beautifully
Make it
with the
blend
gold.
in or something.
I don't know, man. I don't like the vibe that the gold gives.
I feel like-
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. It's a different type of gold that's in the world out here. So you might have had a type
Yeah,
of gold
you know
that
what?
didn't make it pop.
You know what's crazy? I kind of figured that out when I was down south. I noticed people in Louisiana grills is different than people from Florida grills, and it's gold, but it's not the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
Why you didn't know that, man?
Man, Weldy.
I ain't peeped that until I got a little older, but
I knew that.
yeah,
Gold all in my chain.
I ain't peeped that until I got a little older though. But yeah.
Everybody got that whole thing. That's what they talk told me. They said gold is like different colors depending on where you.
Yeah.
Stacey,
don't be trying to go to no pawn shop with my gold necklace either.
Oh man.
They don't want that bubblegum pop thing that you get out of Walmart.
Oh, you
Damn.
wild. You wild.
Damn.
It was from Jewel.
Wow.
I was from
No, I forgot.
Get a little more sophisticated.
I forgot we black. Jewels.
Hey yo.
You can only get jewels in
yeah.
Chicago. No, you can only get jewels in Chicago.
Facts.
That's crazy.
Jewels.
It clearly say jewel.
What's that? One jewelry store? They always got a commercial, but they never shut down. They always talk about they going out of business, but they never shut down.
The jewelry exchange.
Jewelry exchange. Yeah.
The jewelry exchange in Villa Park.
Yeah.
Boy, got a business sale, 30% off. Like, bro, y'all been going out of business since I was 10. Come on, gang. Come on, get it together.
But they need that for the advertising to keep business going. Now, obviously, business doing well.
Hey,
Nah. Something else too, though.
What up?
Before y'all complete that thought. What was that? It was one commercial. They sell jewelry. It was called Al's. It was like, see you at Al's. They always say, we'll see you at Al's.
Nah, the one that tripped me out is, you know, it's crazy. You always hear Andriana Fern on the radio.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Bro,
I swear I
Especially around Christmas time.
I ain't never heard nobody say, I'm finna go to Andriana Fern's. I ain't never heard it. Never.
When y'all were talking about jewelry, I was like, that was the first thing that hit on my mind. I said, oh shit, that's fur.
Andriana Fern's. Bro, I ain't never heard nobody say they go to
Especially around Christmas.
But you
bro,
I've been hearing that ever since I was a kid.
Like, bro, I don't know nobody who's been.
And I'm gonna tell you, Andriana Fern's make they money. I don't know where they get it from.
I'm saying, like,
they money.
I'm sorry.
That song catchy as hell though.
But then again,
we ought to sample that.
You can't stay in business when like you charge $500 for one piece. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The fuck were you, what were you looking at for 500? Everything I was looking at was like 5,000-6,000.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could afford to stay in business for a long time like that. Because 9 times out of 10, this one person buy 2 furs, you just paid your rent for the month. You know what I'm saying? Like, like of course you're gonna stay in business.
Like 2 people. All it takes is just 2 people.
All I gotta do is make 2 sales and I'm good.
Nah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, go on 95th.
They money. They gotta be money laundering. I ain't never saw a single line outside that store. I ain't never saw a single person inside.
They not playing out there though themselves, man.
Especially after Christmas sales. It's an incredible after Christmas sale.
Man.
Andriana Fern.
But like, if I had on a fur coat, I don't want to tell nobody it's from Andriana's though.
Bro, I love Chicago.
They had a televised commercial too. You don't see it no more though.
You don't know.
Andriana Fern's is like the Moo Anoint over here.
Oh man, you
got
memories with the more annoying joint.
Oh yeah. I used to be scared.
Man.
Look,
yo.
When I was a kid, I used to be scared of the Moo and Oink commercial.
Moo and Oink.
Yeah.
Bro used to be loud as hell. I'm sorry.
Moo and Oink.
Can I say the H word?
Nah, you good.
Alright. Bro used to be loud on there. I'm like, yo, calm down.
Straight up dead sleep, and all of a sudden you hear Moo.
Nah. You wanna know what every black person has experienced? Nah. You wanna know what every black person did experience?
What?
You dead, you in a deep sleep. You leave your TV on, then all of a sudden your TV get the blaring. It's one of them compilation CDs.
Oh yeah.
With like 50 songs on it.
And I swear by the
Oh, your time life.
Bro, like
time life stuff.
You dead sleep, it's 2 in the morning. For $19.95.
Man.
You can own the whole complete set. Like,
See,
bro, shit.
Those late night infomercials.
So I don't know what y'all used to watch. I'd wake up, it'd be porn playing. Back when porn was on HBO.
Nah, you was on what it was, Showtime? You was on HBO Max or Showtime.
HBO.
I used to when I was a kid.
Real sex.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god.
When I was a kid, yeah, bro. Real sex definitely used to be on when I was a kid. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, now, funny story. First time I ever got caught watching porn, gang. Like, well, I wasn't really watching porn, but look though, I wasn't watching it. Nah, I wasn't watching it though. I wasn't watching it. I was watching You Got Served, G, but I fell asleep. And you know when it get too late after the regular movie, I was watching I fell asleep on You Got Served.
Right.
I woke up, my daddy standing over me. What you doing?
What you doing, bro?
I'm like, gee, I don't even know, man. I don't know, man.
got to you.
I was watching you guys.
Yes, sir. You got service.
Right.
See, I think,
Yo. Hey, you funny, bro.
but like, I kind of think the porn back in the days compared to now, was that really porn?
Nah,
when
see,
you
now
think
they got
about
too
it now?
They got too many gadgets and doohickeys now.
Well, now
There's too many,
now it's like, it used to be where it was exclusive. Now it's
I'm saying though, you used to have to sneak in your daddy and your uncle little cabinet case that they kept.
Right.
They had a little stash. You had to go steal.
I
You had to go sneak. That's what I'm saying. You had to go back when we was kids. You had to go sneak. Now they just got phones. You just pull it up, and it's like, nah.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
That take the fun away.
I seen the playing cards on the counter, and I used to open it up just to see who the hell is this on these damn playing cards and shit. Because I saw
my mama.
Wow. I thought it. No, but you see them playing cards, I'm like, yo, who the hell is playing with these playing cards or playing with themselves? Playing cards?
Yeah, that was my uncle thing.
So,
that was my uncle thing.
Man.
Oh, damn.
So, like, talking about all this wonderful sexual stuff, which is all of our favorite activities these days, except for, never mind. I'm not gonna even bust him out.
Damn. My time is coming. It's coming.
See, look, you didn't even have to say nothing. See?
It's been a
I hope it comes.
Nah, I'm playing.
You should come.
Yeah, that's wild.
But,
yeah, that's wild.
so, like, do you have any sex music that'd be good in, like, a sex soundtrack for, like, my OnlyFans for an OnlyFans video?
Drop your load.
Nah, you was right. You was right. Nah,
you was right.
I got a song. You talking about my own song that I made?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a song called "Go Nuts." That'll work.
Go nuts.
Yeah, go nuts.
Balls in.
Nuts.
Balls deep.
Go nuts.
Go nuts.
Balls deep.
So, what makes that a sexual song for pornography? For the elite?
Cause you're going balls deep.
Go nuts.
Everyone does that.
Nah, you gotta listen to it.
You gotta go nuts.
Balls deep.
Swallow.
Trademark.
Swallow.
Trademark.
Okay, this went left. This went left very fast.
Some are curved to the right.
Wow. Next question, please. Next question, please. I'm saying we did. That's what I said. I was like, this went left very fast.
Well, I guess because I have no idea when you started being serious in the music industry, like with music.
I started being serious with music when I was like 12, 13-ish. Cause like my pops died, and like that was a very traumatic experience for me. And I wasn't really like, I grew up like all of the men in my family would tell me like, hey bro, like quit that crying, stop crying, tough it out.
Yeah.
So like, it was weird. Like my pops passed away, and my mama trying to take me to grief counseling, and it's like, I'm so emotionally unavailable for grief counseling. I'm 12. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And it's like you keep bottling that emotion up, you're gonna go nuts. You gotta find something to you gotta find an outlet, some type. So I played sports.
Yeah.
I wrote poetry and stuff like that. But music was what really stuck.
That's what's up, man.
Okay. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
That's what's up.
So,
I'm glad that's outlet, man. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I like it too. And considering what the traumatic experience was for you, do you still remember that very first song?
I do. Hey, it's funny though, cause the first song I ever made, it was called LOVE, but it was a LOVE, but it was an acronym. It's still on YouTube too. It's called Legs Open Very Easily.
Ooh.
Yeah. That happened in Miami.
He said,
twice.
Very easy.
Yeah, it was love, but it was an acronym for Legs Open Very Easily.
I like that.
Yeah.
Some guys would be like, man, that's love right there. She opened up her legs for me.
Okay, first off, we ain't finna make that a thing.
Yeah, we not.
Right? No.
We gotta quit while we in here.
Right.
Yeah.
Now they gonna be like, I never love a man either.
Is that trademarked?
Trademark.
No, it's actually not. I was like
Thank
probably
you.
14. I was like probably 14 when I came up with that.
Trademark.
It's trademarked tonight.
Trademark.
I came up
Legs
with it.
Open Very Easily.
So, okay. When did you know that you were walking in your purpose for music? When did you know that?
Funny story. First show I ever did. I'm 15.
Okay.
I got booed off stage.
Oh no.
That's when I knew.
Man.
That's when I knew that music was it for me. And it's fun. Like I know it sounds funny, but when I got booed, it just made me want to go harder. A lot of people when they get booed, they get discouraged.
Yeah.
But that kind of like lit a fire. Like, nah, they ain't gonna laugh at me no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's when I kind of knew. Because like everything else, like when stuff like that would happen, I would just get discouraged and stop. But like with music, I'm like, I know y'all playing with me. Like like I had that mentality, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and thug it out.
Straight up.
I think that takes a lot of courage, though.
Nah, cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm so serious. We got booed. Like we got booed. They booed us out the building.
Wait, so like, was it with a group?
It was alright. So I used to be under this company, and we all had a show one night, and we all got booed. I should have known it was gonna be a bad night. They wouldn't let us use our own DJ. We had to use the venue's DJ, and we don't have no rapport with him. So songs was like getting out of order and all that other stuff. So it was a multitude of things that led to the boo. But you know.
Okay.
All right.
I see y'all two conversing.
He tapped me on the shoulder.
No, because I'm telling him he next. That's what I was like.
Oh, I thought they were talking about me.
That's my cues over here. You know, we doing cues.
We wouldn't do that to you, Stacey.
Talking about we doing cues.
You got a Tesla.
Hey, stop telling people that.
See, look, you ain't even have to respond to that. See,
you didn't know. You didn't.
Man. So you get booed off the stage.
Yep, I got booed.
But that motivated you.
It did.
Did you ever go back to that same venue?
Nope, because it ended up getting closed.
Oh, so that's on them.
Hey, you see how God do?
Yeah.
See how God do?
Yeah, that venue ended up getting closed.
Straight like that.
Yeah.
So, just like that.
What about the group that you were with? What about them? Did they ever do anything else after that? Or were they just like, fuck this?
Well, I can't say what I really want to say on here.
Okay, it was the second one. I'm gonna
say, haha.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people that deserve that haha. It's a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on this journey, bro, I done got booed off stage. I done had CDs thrown.
Damn, they threw a CD.
Yeah, nah, they free. You ever seen Johnson's Family Vacation?
Yeah.
Tupac shot. That's what they was doing on CD.
Oh,
Cam James, get out of here. Yeah, it happened.
They ever throw something in the toilet? They ever throw like a CD in the toilet?
They ain't hustling and flow me.
Tell me this shit fell out your pocket, man.
Come on, man. Skinny, man. Tell me this fell out your pocket, man.
You know what you could do with that?
Hey, sidebar. His Memphis accent was horrible, but yeah.
Tell me this fell out your pocket, man.
I need to
tell me this fell out your pocket, man.
That man was so distraught.
Hey, you know what you could do with that? On BET, they said you could suck my thing. On BET. I'm gonna start
censor they stuff.
Yo.
Yeah, on BET. That's what they say.
I'm gonna start watching more urban movies so I can understand these
movies?
jokes.
Really? More
urban
movies?
Yeah, with black people.
Black people.
Wow.
Yeah, with black people.
I love black people.
Yeah.
Be black, be proud. You know?
Yeah, I definitely got booed off stage.
So after you got booed off stage and they was throwing CDs and stuff, and, you know.
Wow.
So what was your next show like?
Okay, so my next show.
Or not the exact next show, but like the shows following that one. How did you improve so you wouldn't get booed?
So how I improved on those shows, I kind of got into like a routine of actually like practicing my songs and my steps, how I'm gonna move, what breathing pockets I need to hit so I can say this on the right. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually started taking it seriously like a craft, like a job.
Yeah.
And then it kind of like worked out. I started like getting booked doing like little stuff around the city and like events, like back to school events and stuff like that. So
how old were you at that time?
at that time I was like myself in a way. That's when I felt myself getting better. And then ever since then, it's been up. Cause it's like that's why I always tell people, it's like it's one thing when you do something, but when you actually feel like you starting to walk in your purpose, when you get to that stage,
ain't no stopping.
You can't.
Ain't no stopping.
Right.
Yeah, you can't.
Because see, now you're at the point now.
The only person that can stop this is God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't no man stop this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all ain't God.
Right. You know, you're at the point now. People recognize you at the gas station. Oh my God, that's cute. Oh my God.
Can you stop with that?
So,
I'm gonna keep it a bean.
What's a gas station? Never mind.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Craziest thing that ever happened. I went to the Food for Less. Back in my old neighborhood.
Yeah.
And man, I couldn't even. I turn every hour. Hey, that's Kim. Yo, hey, what's up? It's like that when I had that experience when I was at the Food for Less, and then I had that experience again at the mall. I went to River Oaks, and then like I went to River Oaks. I'm trying to get some. I went to River Oaks. I'm trying to get some shoes, and then you know what I'm saying, everybody stopping me like, yo, what's good?
At Jimmy Jazz?
No, I actually don't like Jimmy Jazz.
Why?
Cause you know what? I'm a shoe head, so it's like my favorite shoe in the world is Foam Posits, and there's two types of Foam Posits. There's Foam Posit Pros and there's Foam Posit Ones. Now Foam Posit Pros, those are true to size. I need 12 in those.
Right.
That's my true size, 12.
Bars.
But the ones, they run big or something. I need an 11 and a half in those. Jimmy Jazz ain't never got the ones.
Okay. That's
But
what you're saying.
I like the Foam Posit, the ones, because they got the Penny Hardaway logo on it. Yeah, they got the Penny Hardaway logo on it. Yeah, that's why I like those.
Right.
But Jimmy Jazz don't never have them in my size.
All right. I was about to say, because half of my birthday fit that I wore last year was from Jimmy Jazz.
Foam Posits is. That's
Ooh,
my favorite shoe.
I like Jimmy Jazz.
I'm cheap. Those are expensive.
Yeah, $275. Size 12. Yeah. And then my Jordans be $190.
Yeah, you
210 with tax.
Get you a pair, Stacey. Get you a pair.
Yeah, 210 with
Well,
tax.
I'm trying to buy my first pair of Jordans as an adult soon, but they're $195.
Yeah, 210 with tax.
Damn, how much did Jordans run you when you was a little kid? Shit.
Bro, do you understand that Jordans used to be like $80, $90? Bro, this is new. Like all of this $190.
That's because you paying for the name.
Bro, look.
My parents were white.
You paying for the name.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. All of this paying $190 for Jordans, that is new. That's in recent history, bro. That is new. Jordans used to be like maybe $100 at max.
Yeah.
They used to come out on Wednesdays during the week.
Uh-huh.
My big cousins used to skip school, and they was, or if they didn't skip the whole day, they would skip first period. So they can go. They would skip first period, so they can go get them Jordans and be the flyest dudes on campus.
Keys, we must be old because neither one of us said, "Oh yeah, we know about that."
I mean, I always got my stuff over the weekend, so.
I always knew about Saturdays.
Shop at Rainbow.
That's what I'm saying. Like all this, look though. But that's what I'm saying though. Like the shoes.
That's
like,
a good story. Why are you talking?
You funny as hell.
That's
You
a good
funny as hell.
story.
You shop at Foreman Mills.
At least mine. Hold on. First off, at least mine's got a commercial. Nobody even heard of Rainbow on the radio.
I don't go to Rainbow.
21 Savage rapped about Rainbow one time.
That's what
Said, you got rainbow on your feet.
So where's the disclaimer about the opinions and stuff? Because what if somebody here who shopped at Foreman Mills or Rainbow?
It don't matter where you get your clothes from. Fashion, people think fashion is buying a $2,000 outfit. No. Fashion is
What do you think this is?
Fashion is turning... Fashion.
Walmart clothes.
Nah.
Target.
So
Kmart clothes.
Walmart clothes, Kmart, Target. Look, the key to fashion, bro.
You rock it though. That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. The key to fashion, bro. You don't spend
Balenciaga.
$2,000. You don't spend no $2,000 on no fit. Fashion is spending $200 on the fit and making that $200 fit look like a $2,000 fit. That's fashion.
Yeah.
That's fashion, my friend.
I seen a dude shop at Walmart and had a whole flat.
And be flea, bro.
Man.
People, that's the problem. People always think monetary. These people don't know how to dress for real. That's why you see rich people wear so much BS on red carpets. They don't know how to shop.
Did anybody see this? I don't know if y'all into the fashion stuff, but I seen Kendrick Lamar do his live performance at one of these. I think it was Louis Vuitton.
Man, Kendrick been wearing some BS for years now.
But he was wearing, no lie. That the fits that was coming on the walkways and all that. I was like, yo, ain't no way in hell any one of these people is buying this shit that's coming on this goddamn car.
You see what I'm saying?
Man.
Like, I seen a dude with a big ass speaker backpack on, and I was like, where the hell?
Shit, I had one of them.
But that's the thing. But that's the thing, though. That's why. That's another thing too about fashion too. Like, a lot of these companies, they always try to tap in with what we got going on and try to, like, for example, I like them shark with y'all. Damn, what is it? I'm sorry, I'm cursed on the radio. Spray ground, something like that. The book bag,
yeah.
Bro, I like those book bags, but you know why? You know what they look like? You know what do it look like? What do it remind you of? It look like they just put some Bape designs on the book bag. Bro, Bape is my favorite. That's what I'm saying. Bro, Bape is my favorite brand of all time. I love Bape. I've been wearing Bape since I was yay high.
Would you rock a Bape thing right now?
What? Yes, I got Bape in my closet, cuz. I just can't. Once I get to the gym and slim down on y'all finna see all this Bape come out. It's just too small for me right now.
Okay, so what about, because I was a huge fan of like South Pole and Rockaware.
You was a Rockaware fan?
Yeah,
nah, I had a whole lot of
Rockaware stuff.
I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't get on the Rockaware wave.
Yeah, Echo.
Bro, what? I still. Hey, look. Nah, I still rock Echo. I just did. If you look on my Instagram. On one of my reels, I did a whole performance in a little Echo joint.
I'm talking about like, man, I rock shit that nobody heard of. I rock Jungle 5 t-shirts, man.
Nah, I don't know that.
See?
But what about LRG?
Hey, Live Righteous Group, that LRG, bro.
LRG in a long time. I seen a commercial one time, but that was an old ass commercial.
That's the only brand y'all said that I know.
See me, I was so underground with the clothes. I used to wear Greedy Genius. If y'all remember that. Bro, like, Greedy Genius, Bape, Academic. Man, look.
I still wear Academic.
Bro, look.
I still wear that, yeah.
See, but my problem is, but my problem was, I ain't know how to, I knew what was hot, but I ain't know how to put it together. I ain't know how to dress back then. That was my only problem. Like, I had all the fly gear. Just like, you know what I really miss? Stalin Dean jackets. Boy, them Stalin Deans, the Stalin Deans put Pelly in a chokehold for a minute. People was not rocking Pelly for a little minute with them Stalin Deans, man.
I remember because he gave me his Pelly varsity jacket. That was it for me. I was like, ooh, I'm rocking this mug every day.
Def Jam had clothes too.
They did, man.
Def Jam University,
man, bro, like,
Fubu. And Jabot.
Don't even get me started on Jabot, bro.
I love the Jabot pants with the straps and stuff on them.
Hey, look, my big cousin, bro.
Workman pants on.
Bro, look, cause I ain't gonna lie, I was like always the biggest kid in my class for a while till I got to high school. But bro, when I was younger, my big cousin, me and him used to wear the same size everything. So I used to be, hey bro, let me borrow your Jabots on Wednesday. Like, bro, man, look.
It's this new clothes that I came across. It was back then when I was in high school. I guess like sophomore year. It was called Hudson or something.
Yo, look, Hudson outerwear.
Yeah.
Cuz look, I got a jacket. I got a Hudson outerwear jacket right now. The We Get Money joint with on the sleeve. Yeah. Bro, I got one right now in my closet.
Man,
I can still fit it.
I had the all white Hudson, and it was like back then when leather was popping. Back then, people trying to wear leather back then in high school.
Yeah. This was like what, 2013?
2013. That
was 2013 shit. That was when,
everybody was trying to rock the leather and all that, and I was just like. And I'm like, damn, is we back in 1989 or something? Like 1999 or something?
Man, bro, I don't know what was going on.
Everybody was rocking leather. I had the regular jeans mixed with leather up on that.
Nah, you wanna know?
The regular t-shirt mixed with the leather on that.
Man.
I was coming out with uniform. Like, I was like, yo, y'all ain't finna outdo me in this.
But nah, my favorite era was the jerkin era, bro.
Hey, look, you talking about with the regular Walmart t-shirts?
Bro, look. Let me tell you, I was in Walmart every week cashing out, and then by that time I started playing sports and I slimmed down.
Yeah.
5'11" skinny Levi's, bro.
Hey, straight like that.
Straight 5 Wiz Khalifa hat,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Look, bro.
Man.
Oh no!
Hey,
With
the
the patch, with the patch game.
Yeah. Well, remember when they added the rabbit's foot stuff to your belt and all that?
Oh
Everybody was
yeah.
rocking them rabbit's foot.
Yeah. No,
Bro,
I don't know how old y'all is. Y'all remember the stud belts?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Bro,
yes.
bro.
The stud belts.
Look,
no,
we
what
used to
about
go
the
to the
belts that had the LED?
I was just gonna
yeah.
say that digital bullshit.
Yeah.
But nah, G, the stud belts, you go to the beauty supply.
I never got those.
No, bro.
I always saw them everywhere.
Look, we used to go to, this is what we used to do. We used to go to the beauty supply, get like 4, 5 of the stud belts,
Right.
take the studs off the belt, customize them, and put like, and customize them.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Man, hey, look, we need to have like a. We need to bring.
we
Let's
was
bring that
wild.
stuff back though, like for real, bring that back.
Bro, the way we used to dress, man.
Man.
Looking back on the Aeropostale shirts and Hollis.
Oh no!
Oh my
Don't get me
god.
started on your pasta.
So, what about like when everybody was wearing like the big, huge T-shirts, like
Oh, yeah.
6XL?
Yeah, that was a good
Boy,
game.
they-
I ain't care what nobody said.
Hey,
I
look.
love me.
Bro, going to the
Bruh.
gas station, let me get 3 2X tall
Three,
tees.
two big and tall T-shirts, bro. Yo, walk outside.
With the
You can
airbrush,
get right. You can
with
get
the
spray painted.
bows,
Yeah.
Bro.
and some ones
I
from the shoe
promise you,
man.
It was a crew.
I don't know if y'all lived in the hood.
Custom ones,
I
yeah.
was gonna say I don't know if y'all lived in the
It
hood or
was a
not.
crew that I always wanted to be a part of because they whole squad had big ass T-shirts and it was spray paint with playing cards on the. And
Bro, that was like, hey, you know what's crazy? By that time, I was down south at that time. So like, the dudes that made that crank that Batman,
Yeah.
bro, that was the thing, like, man.
And they was a dancing crew. They had the big ass T-shirts with playing cards on there.
Bro,
and I was
like,
like,
and
bro, I
I-
want to be them so bad, bro.
Man.
Bro, like I remember, man, like around the time Crank That Yank, and when YouTube first started,
Yeah.
bro,
No
like
commercials, no ads,
no
none of
ad.
that.
And then you can still be on another app and it would still play in the background. They used to do that for free.
Exactly.
They charging for that now. They wow. YouTube, y'all wow. YouTube, y'all wow. Y'all wow.
Man.
We gotta get to this first.
Capitalism, man. Capitalism.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, Pillsbury dope boy.
I know. We gotta get to the first.
Hey,
song, though, right?
what?
We gonna get to-
MySpace background?
We gonna get to that when we come.
Oh,
When we come back from the break.
You taking it back, boy.
We gotta drop your low right here. Let's get to it, man.
Yeah.
Kel James in the building. When we come back, we gonna talk about some old school that we've been through. Let's get it.
Yeah.
We back and we back.
We're
and
back.
We back.
Hey,
We're back.
So let me tell you, man, we got Kel James in the building, y'all. If y'all
What's
haven't
going on?
heard.
What's going on?
Yeah.
You said something earlier before we got off. You said MySpace.
Bro, look.
I don't even remember my MySpace.
Cause I brought up
Hey, I
Pillsbury
do.
dope boy.
I had me one, yes.
I remember
Don't
mine.
be like that, Stacey.
I remember my MySpace, bro.
I definitely had me in MySpace.
Cause the MySpace, bro, the MySpace was how you used to get all your. That's how you heard new music. That's how you knew who parties was finna be lit.
Man, I ain't had MySpace.
I guess I was a hoe on MySpace.
Oh man.
No, cause the first social media was Facebook that I got on.
Oh no, my first.
See, we got on Facebook in like 2010, like our
was
freshman
Right,
year
that
of
was when
high
I got
school.
on.
Yeah, like
Senior year.
Fuck?
I
Were
was
you
a
like
senior in high
in
school.
boarding school?
I mean, I heard of MySpace. I just
wait, how old you is?
29.
Oh, you old as
Okay,
fuck. I thought you were
okay.
like our age.
Wait, so you 29? I'm trying to put that into perspective. Cause you got what? You got 3 years on me.
Right, cause see,
Yeah, that was
MySpace.
your senior year.
Yep, that was when I got on Facebook. 2010 was my senior year. 2010 to 2011
man.
was my senior year.
No, look, you got an advantage, G. Cause I always want to ask somebody this. Hey, cause you 29, you a little older. Bro, what was high school like when Wayne dropped Carter 3?
Man,
Cause
I was a freshman when that came out.
I remember, bro, I was in when Wayne dropped Carter. When that came out, I was in 6th grade. That whole summer we a milli. Bro,
Yeah.
the Carter 3, and then when the leaks came out,
Yep.
Oh yeah.
bro, we was on LimeWire going crazy.
Right.
Oh yeah. Like it was like I had homies making mixtapes for me.
Bro, that was my first.
They
hustle.
was putting them on CDs.
That was
though.
my first hustle. I used
Yeah.
to get on LimeWire, download all the hot songs, make a mix CD for the kids in class,
Yeah.
sell them for $1.
Man, so yeah, like couple of the guys, they made mix CDs for me. When the album came out, like I heard so many remixes to A Milli, plus the original version.
Hey, but what's crazy is
You know.
them remixes made me kind of like Corey Guns. It used to be this show on BET called The Deal. Y'all remember that? It used to come on like 2 in the morning. And it used to, like, but now it was a show that BET
think I'm
had.
watching in the morning is some goddamn what the hell that is?
Wayans Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, Martin before school.
Exactly. Right.
But now they had this show called The Deal, and they used to do like exclusive freestyles on it. Yeah. And then like Corey Guns was on there. It was a few artists that's like known now that we love. They got their start on that show doing freestyles. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, like that was the first time I ever heard of Corey Guns when he did the Millie on the Deal. I'm like, oh, okay.
And ended up being signed to him. So.
Yeah, but he like that though.
Yeah. Man, but I think the earliest time that I for real like love music, bro, was when I heard this one guy. His name keeps on escaping me right now. But I remember when I first heard his song, I was like, yo, I can do this too. No, Nelly. It was Nelly. Yes.
Hey, what if I told you? What if I told you Nelly is the reason why I started loving hip hop?
Now, see.
Hey, look.
Okay.
I'll never forget this long.
The Air Force One's joint.
Yes.
Nope.
Bro, yes. It was that. Yes. It was that.
Mine was Country Grammar.
It was Country
And the reason why is because, like, don't get me wrong, like my pops and everybody around me played rap. Yeah. But I couldn't gravitate to it because I'm like, it ain't nobody out that talk like us. Yeah. And then when Nelly came with the her word and there, ooh, I like that. I was like, yeah. And then he put it in sing song form.
That song too?
What?
But look though.
Oh, that's Chingy.
And then what made it bust? What made it bust was he put it in sing song format. I'm going down. But you talking about a drive-by? Yeah. He's singing about a drive-by. That is crazy to me.
And nobody didn't realize that too.
Street sweeper, baby, cock ready to let it go. He's talking about a drive-by.
So where's your southern ass from?
A small ass town, like really small population, less than 1,000.
Doverman.
No, it's called Waterproof.
It's called Waterproof?
Waterproof, Louisiana.
Wow. Man. So he know how to make moonshine.
Oh, don't. What?
Moonshine.
Hold on. What you know about moonshine?
Right.
I thought that was on Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories.
Nah, you don't know.
I'm not from the South, so I
was like, you don't know. You ain't got no family members from the South. You don't know about the red clay. You don't know about the Mississippi red clay.
I mean, I got family from Mississippi.
Bro, you ain't never have you ever had an egg pie?
No.
Oh, egg custard, yes.
Yo, you ever had bread pudding?
No.
What the fuck?
What is going on?
See, look, this.
My grandmother came from my grandmother came from Mississippi, but
obviously
to Chicago.
She didn't have a cookbook.
I'm saying
my grandmother could cook though. No, my grandmother could cook. I just never had that. You feel me?
Wow, that is crazy.
You mean Big Mama Keys?
Thank you.
Man, you really ain't never had bread pudding before?
Damn.
29,
I never had that.
I ain't either.
I'm 23 and had it.
I am appalled.
That's because y'all come from the South.
South, right?
I am appalled.
I'm a Midwest baby. I'm right. Midwest all my life.
Oh, I was born here too.
You ever had hog's head?
Nah.
Oh, no, that's nasty. Just say no.
Oh, no, you tripping. Nah. I don't know.
The only part that I had of a pig is some feet.
You ain't had no knuckle. You ain't had no knuckle. Nothing. No pig knuckle. You ain't had nothing. Nah. With some hot sauce, cuz. You tripping.
I did, like, it was a long time ago. It was a long time ago.
What about chitterlings?
Oh, yeah, I had that. I had that for Thanksgiving 3 years ago.
Say it right. You know how to say it right.
That is
we had that for Thanksgiving a few years ago.
Chitterlings.
That's the fattest no. That is,
you don't like chitlins?
No.
Pig stinks when you make it.
No. So, can I go to somebody's house and clean them and cook them?
Look. I will never forget the first time I ever smelled them, my grandmother was cleaning them. And I was like, if it smelled like this being clean, I don't want to ingest that cooked. I'm cool.
It's good.
No thanks, bro.
You know exactly where she got that from. You know where she got that from,
bro.
You know where she got it from?
It's good.
No. You know where she got it from?
Nah, man.
You know where she got it from, though?
What?
Yeah.
So, Kel, the thing that bothers me So Keys will eat some chitlins, but he ain't gonna eat no egg custard or bread pudding.
I never had it.
Never had it.
But chitlins.
Had
I
that?
had it, but then I was like, then
But
I
then
realized
again,
where
you know
it
what?
came from.
Another reason why I don't like chitlins either is because it's like my grandmother used to always, because my grandmother, she's old enough to, like, she's still kicking. She tells me like plantation stories from when she was a kid. But she told me, she was like, the reason why they eat that is because that's all they was left with was the scrap food.
Yeah, scrap food.
And that's why I'm not really a fan of
eating.
Yeah, like I'm not,
yeah.
and that's why
your ancestors looking at you
and
like,
then
why are you still eating this? You
but
know,
honestly,
McDonald's
that
down the street. What are you doing?
But honestly, that like my upbringing and my family, that kind of like plays a role into why I make music the way I do. I'm not really a fan of selling poison to my people. I don't rap about gang banging. I don't rap about drugs or selling drugs.
Right.
Nah, for what? I feel like I'm doing y'all a disservice. What's the point? We done already lived it. What we talking about it for?
Yeah.
We in a position to do better.
Yeah.
What am I doing by it's you never know who listening, you know what I'm saying?
Hey. I see what you're doing over there. Hey.
But now though, you never know, like you really never know who listening to your music. That's why I make it such a firm point to like, I'm not rapping about drugs, I'm not rapping about gangs, I'm not rapping about none of that. I do that purposely. Like a lot of people think like, oh, I'm not from the street or I'm not from anywhere, but it's like, I am. Those who know. But I don't make it a point to be like, hey, my cousins and such, my daddy was that. I don't gain anything from that. They did that. That's them. That's their life.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's their life. That's not my life.
Right.
So what?
Plus, they look at you and like, man, what you
bro,
do you understand? What I was doing?
Exactly. Do you understand? Like when I was a kid, bro, so many people tried to steer me in the right direction. Like my cousins, they would go do missions, and I'm like, I'm old enough. Come on, nah, look, cuz, stay home.
Right.
And I used to think I'm like, y'all think I'm soft or something?
Yeah.
And they was like, it's not about you being soft. You have
you got something.
They was like, it's not about you being. Yeah, they was like, it's not about you being soft, look, cuz. It's about you have an opportunity to do something that we don't. We done already lived our lives. Like I remember, bro, one of my cousins told me something crazy. Bro, one of my cousins told me something crazy. He was like, I was 16 at the time. He said, how old you is, little cuz? I said, I'm 16. He said, you think you a man, huh? I was like, yeah, I can make decisions for myself. He said, you ain't grown. I was like, all right, cuz.
He had 3 bodies.
You got it.
So he slept with 3 people by the time he was 16?
Nah, he killed 3 people by the time he was 16. That's, yeah.
As long as you can have a record expunged, doesn't matter.
No, that's but even if you get it expunged off your record, it stays with you.
No, it doesn't.
No, it don't.
It's
The fact that
self-defense.
you kill people,
Hold on. Here's the thing.
I actually had
it's expunged.
Yeah, like I actually had my record expunged. I had 2 felonies.
Yeah, but
I actually had
this
my
is the
record
thing.
expunged. It's okay.
I had 1.
This is the thing. Like, I heard somewhere like the first person you kill, you never forget their face.
But that's
yeah. But
that's you never forget the face of the person you killed.
See, but that's the thing though. But that's the thing though. I like and it. Do you understand how huge of a decision that is to decide my life is worth more than yours? Do you understand how big of a decision that is?
Yeah.
Like you consciously in your head, like he gotta go, and you can look yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm okay with that. If I don't get him out the way, he's gonna get me out the way. Yeah. Like
that's how you have to think about it.
That is a crazy way to live, but I understand it. Like growing up in a household that I grew up around, like by the time in my family,
so it's either kill or be killed.
But that's what I'm saying though. In my family, by the time you 6, you can disarm a gun in 20 seconds. You know how to hunt. You know how to shoot. You can protect yourself at all times. By the time you 6. We know that already. That's what was instilled in us. That's how we grew up. I'll never forget. I was 9 years old. And my oldest boy cousin, he was 16 at the time. Some Latin Kings had jumped him. And he ran to the house. And the first thing he did was, he got my uncle. And my uncle, he had this big 4.5. He loaded that bitch up. I'm sorry. He loaded it up.
Nah,
And he
you
was
good.
like, he loaded it up and was like, where they at?
See?
And at that moment, that's when I realized we not kids no more.
Yeah.
Man, that's real shit.
I'm so serious. And ever since that point, ever since I saw that, my approach to life
Changed.
Yeah.
It was altered.
Because if you ask me, I've been grown since I was 12. If you ask me.
Wow.
I'm so serious. When I was 12, that's when I made the decision.
Yeah.
I'm finna be in the streets.
Yeah.
That's when I made that decision. But I changed that decision by seeing so many people that I know and love either die or go to jail for a very long time. Like, I got a homie right now. By the time he gets out, all of his children will be grown.
Damn.
And his oldest child is 6.
Ooh.
Exactly. By the time he will see his kids again as a free man, they will all be grown.
Even with good behavior?
Even with good behavior, with the possibility of
Of
parole,
parole, yeah.
they still
They're gonna be
they will
grown.
be grown.
Right. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
All his children will be grown.
Right.
That is crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
you know, yeah.
that's why I always try to explain to people, man, one split second, one decision could alter your life forever.
Yep.
Don't get involved.
Just one.
But that's the thing. Everything we do comes down to the choice that we make.
Just like me, for
Comes
example.
down to the choice.
My biggest issue in life was always my temper. And everybody who went to school with me know that. You look at me wrong, you getting punched, you say something, I'm on you. My temper was terrible. Everybody who know me know that. What made my temper get better, I ended up spending 4 months of my life behind bars.
4 months though.
Yeah, it's 4 months, whatever.
Nah, I ain't something. But nah.
But
no, it's the thought. It's the thought
but-
about that. Like you finna be
But the
in
thing
this
is, it's like-
in this building for a while.
But you want to know
It's
what
4 months though.
But you want to know what irritated me about that 4 months?
What?
Y'all want to know why I was in there for 4 months?
Spit it out.
$200.
So it was over some money.
Yep.
No, Keys. It was over a coloring book.
We being
Somebody-
serious.
I had a stash, so I had a stash of money,
Right.
and an associate of mine approached me and said, "Hey, I'm short on this bill. Could you help me out?"
Right.
And I told him, I was like, "Yeah, I got you. Just wait, because I have more money coming."
Right.
I was actually gonna get him more than that 200 he needed. That's what made me irritated. So, but at this point, he's an acquaintance. Like, I trusted this person. Like, you got a key to my house.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Oh, man.
you could come and go. You're the only person who knew what my stash spot was. So I go check my stash spot, 'cause I had something I had to pay. And I was short because he decided to take money out of my stash.
Right.
So now, you messing up me
So-
to save you.
So I'm trying to understand the story a little bit more. How much money was in that stash?
Undisclosed.
Damn.
Federal.
It was over 200. I'd say that.
I tried.
Undisclosed.
So 1,000.
It don't even matter. He took
Don't
200
even
from
matter.
that man.
Don't even matter.
It don't even matter.
Don't even matter.
Yeah.
He took from you.
He went in my stash and took $200 out.
Yeah, man.
And then when I confronted him about it, he lied. And since he lied, I had to do it to him. And then, this would make it even worse. He didn't even press charges. You want to know who pressed charges?
His mom.
His mama.
Yeah.
His mama pressed charges, G. You call me son. I sit at your dinner table and eat food with you. You know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And you call the police on me because your son messed up? Wow. Life, ain't it?
Yeah.
Life.
I feel you.
Life.
So did you beat her ass 5 months later?
Nah.
Oh.
Hey, look, this is all. Look, we let's get into this next song, man. What we got next, bro?
On my mind
Yeah, on my mind. Wow, that was on your mind.
Nah.
I had to do it.
I had to do it, but I feel you though. But we gonna get into that after we get into on my mind. Right here.
It's the principle. Principalities.
Yeah, when we get back, we gonna have some more stuff to talk to y'all with. Stay tuned, man. It's the basement with the hitters. Let's get back.
Are we back now?
Yeah, we back.
Yo.
Gotta pay bills real quick, man.
I'm saying, I was intrigued by that commercial. I'm like, wait a minute. What?
As soon as I brought it up, hey, man, hold on.
Right, I'm like, hold on.
Drink from Philly, what the heck?
Nah, forget radio. You need to take that to Shark Tank.
This is how it's sponsored by My Cup Condom, man. If y'all know what My Cup Condom is, stops your drink from spilling. Easy, disposable, reusable on all multiple drinks, no matter the size, shape, or form of your cup. It also stops it from getting any unwanted contaminants. I mean, spit, sweat, hair, roofies.
For sure. That's what I'm like. I need this.
Kelly.
Damn.
Not always stuff.
Come on, man. Kels ain't even seen trial yet, man.
Damn.
They say you doing another trial.
It's funny to me, though. But yeah, make sure y'all go ahead. Make sure y'all go ahead and get you a condom, a cup condom.
What?
Yeah, my cup condom.
Hold on now, buddy.
Check this out.
Got a little too much dip on your chip there, Wiz.
Check it out, though. With my cup condom,
What's up?
size does not matter.
Yes.
Yeah. It does not matter.
Yeah.
Big or small, cup condom fits it all. Hey, straight like that.
Just like that, man.
This the basement with the hitters. We kill James.
No,
What's going on,
you gotta
y'all?
tell them where they can get it from, man.
Oh, go to mycupcondom.com. Use hitters code.
Hitters code, yeah.
Hitters code 10.
Right. Hitters code.
Hitters 10 for the promo code
No,
on your first
No,
purchase.
you messed up.
For
Now I
sure.
gotta say it again. Use promo code
Hitters
Hitters10 for
for your
10% off your first
order.
order. Okay. Kel James in the building, people.
There you
What's
go.
going on?
Is this a cup condom?
No, fool. Put that back in there.
Stacy got
Album
magnums
coming next weekend.
Yeah, it's a classic too, right?
Yep, it's a classic too.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You talk about we was talking about stealing earlier, man. And
Man, G.
I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to wait till we got back on air to talk about my story about being stolen from. But man, it was a situation where I had all the gaming systems that you could think of at my crib, and I had but the most classic ones that everybody would want back then was the GameCube,
PS2.
PlayStation, the PS2, the Xbox.
Yeah.
Some people fuck with Atari, so I still had that. Game Boy, all of that.
Mhm.
All of that was at my crib. All the games that you would want to play on that bad boy was at my crib.
Yeah.
And one day we and I feel like this was a message from God somewhere. But men did this, not God. Men did this shit. Like a storm hit and knocked the power out. Like a whole tree fell over in the backyard and knocked the cable loose and all that. All our power was gone. So my mom took us down right to downtown Chicago, where my auntie used to stay at. She used to stay right next to what's they call it? Museum of Science and Industry. And the apartments over there.
Yeah,
That
Hyde
huge ass
Park.
apartment. That huge ass apartment complex over there.
Part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where she stayed. That's where she used to stay at, and so none of y'all niggas could try us. But she used to stay there. I grabbed my PlayStation because I was playing San Andreas at the time, so I was like, I'm taking this game.
All you had to do was follow the train.
Right. Nah, but I took that bad boy. With us, but I couldn't take the rest of the games that I had, my GameCube and all that. And when the power cut back on, I come back home. My mom's sitting on the couch. I remember it like it was yesterday. She was sitting on the couch. Her palm, her head was in her hands, just like, oh my God, I can't believe this, blah, blah, blah. And then I was just like, Mom, what's going on? And she went like, she grabbed my hand. She was like, some people broke into our house while we was gone and stole all your games, your controller, all of that. And I was just like frozen, cause I'm like, damn, they just broke in the house, cause that's all they took. They didn't take my grandma's shit. They didn't take nobody else's. They just ran into my crib, ran into the crib and took my shit and left.
It's always the people you know.
Man, so
that's what I learned about.
And it's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing. This is around the
When
time.
when you go to school the next day and you see
Nah,
looking at nigga back
Nah, wait.
and you see that?
That wasn't even the situation.
All of a sudden niggas got new iPods.
Nah, that wasn't.
Okay.
Right. That wasn't even the situation though. Check this out though. What happened was nobody told me this. I learned this like years when I hit high school that our neighbors broke into our house while we was gone and took my games. My mom is a goddamn investigator on everything. She love criminal cases, all that shit. She'll be if you call her for Jerry Dewey for a murder case, she'll sit and watch that whole damn thing. But one day she just did her little private investigation shit and just realized like it was the neighbors that did that shit, because I guess she followed the tracks that came from like our crib to their crib and tore up their whole fucking house. Like,
Wow.
just ran up in their crib and tore up their whole fucking house. Now every time they see us, anybody in the family, it's just nothing but, hey, how you doing?
Yeah. I'm sure.
Yeah. And because I remember like it was yesterday. One day I came down the street. Keys know how how the street is built. I came right down the street, past the street light, and one of the neighbors that stole from there, I knew it was his ass, because he was the one. You know, it's always that one mug that got the guilt face on them and all that.
Yeah.
I go right to the door. How you doing, little bro? How you feeling, man? Your family good? This, that, and the third. I was like,
man, you ain't never talked to me before.
Right.
You ain't never spoke to me before. What's good?
you left out the most important part. When she tore their house up, does that mean you got all your games and stuff back that they stole?
Yeah, did you get your stuff back?
I ain't get my shit.
What the fuck? Damn, it's like, yo.
It's about pain and suffering.
Here's the thing.
And they still alive. You should have bodies.
I had a new system at the time. She got me a whole new Xbox. She got me the Xbox 360.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
And she was just like, nah, y'all ain't finna get free off of this. As soon as I found out this information, I know it was y'all. Like, shit, it's about getting it back in blood now. Like, now it's over. Like,
He said get back in blood.
nah, I bet you they ain't remember. They never forgot that shit. I'm telling you.
I'm sure.
Hit him where it hurt. He got an Xbox 360 now.
Every time they see us, is nothing but, hey, how you doing? Because they know our family crazy as hell. Shit.
So about this album though.
Yeah.
I got any questions?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was the end of story time, man. Let's go ahead and get back into it, man. Kill James in the building, y'all.
What's going on?
Yeah, man. So, dude,
The album.
it's a classic coming out, man.
No skips.
No skips.
Hashtag no skips.
We heard that one song, Girl Dad.
Yeah.
What was the motivation behind that?
The motivation behind that, I just, it's very interesting. Like, y'all got kids?
No.
No?
Hell no.
Man, look.
I dodged the book. No.
Wow. But nah,
I'm still happy about that.
I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all. Like, I really hope y'all get to experience this one day. But it's such a great experience when, like, cause I make music, of course. But it's like it's a different feeling when all your kids, they be like, "That's Daddy's song. Play your song, and they dance to it or do it." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's a very great
Humbling feeling.
Yeah. That is a very
Yeah.
great feeling.
Yeah. So that's how it was for you.
And that was that was the motivation behind it, because I'm like, okay, and even if y'all don't like it, my babies do.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
My babies like it. So
And I ain't gonna lie to you. The females got the culture of
Women.
hip hop moving.
women.
Huh?
I don't like. I'm sorry. The term female just.
I was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women.
Yeah, women.
Females. No,
What an asshole.
All women.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. The term.
To be serious though, like all the women have it locked down in this music industry as far as what is popping in the culture.
That's because women really literally decide how everything moves. Like, everything that a man does is for what? A woman. We keep ourselves groomed and smelling good for what? A woman. We try to get high positions of power for what?
A woman.
Exactly. We try to get nice cars for what?
A woman.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Women make the world go round. They make it spin.
A woman.
But that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
Like, women make this world spin.
Definitely, man.
Everything, damn near everything we do is on account of them.
Yeah.
We make
Yeah,
ourselves
straight
better
like
for what? Women. That's what I'm saying. Like
Money.
Yeah.
Some of that has something to do with it, though. Yeah. But all women.
So why'd you choose to drop it for? It's this upcoming weekend, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. August 27th. I was gonna drop it in September.
Yeah.
My plan was to drop it in September on the first day of fall, but I'm like, nah, I'm not finna make y'all wait that long. The album done.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Man.
I'm like, this been done since like late June.
Yeah.
I'm not finna keep making y'all wait. And it's like, I'm pretty sure people starting like, all right, we done heard who was Kill James already. Like, well, what else you got? Like,
So when people purchase and stream the album, what can they expect to get from it?
they can expect to get me. Authentically me.
All right.
And when I say authentically me, I mean authentically me. Like, you can literally listen to this album and feel every emotion I had while making it. That's the whole point of it. I'm trying to give people an experience. I'm trying to make people, like, if you're trying to sell tickets.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes, you ever heard the saying, sometimes winning is worth the price of admission?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally what it is. Sometimes winning is worth the price of admission. The price of admission is you getting this fire-ass album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the price of admission.
We're getting a fire-ass album.
Yeah, that's the price of admission.
So how many tracks are on it?
11.
How long are they roughly?
Not even sure. I'll just be making music.
I know that first project that you got out because I was there for the release party. That right there, what was the first project that you? Let the people know that the first one that you dropped.
Define first, cause man, I've been making music so
No,
long.
the first one that I was at, it was
I think that was
that was Who Is
digital
Kill
property
James.
or something. Was it digital property?
Nah, that's what it was supposed to be called.
Lambo or something.
It was it was before Pink Lambo?
No, it wasn't Pink Lambo.
No, it was Who Is Kill James.
But you was in front of one.
Yeah, Who Was Kill James?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, how'd that go for you?
It was cool. I'll put it to you like this. I didn't really. I don't know. I'm really trying to expand my base because it's like, man, like the numbers are consistent, but I want to do more.
Right.
Especially after Pink Lambo 3. Pink Lambo 3 did not do well. It really didn't. And
but then again, I'm gonna admit that though.
But at the same time, I blame myself for it not doing good because one, it was rushed. Because at the time, I had did the Sony single, so I was just trying to. Yeah, I was just trying to. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't really prepared.
Right.
It was just something to like. Don't get me wrong. Like the songs was cool, but I know for a fact I could have did better if I would have just gave myself more time and not tried to. Because at the time I had the Sony deal and we had the single deal with Night Drive.
Yeah.
So Night Drive, we did that. We did the Night Drive song. Night Drive going good.
That's good.
And then, so what ended up happening is something happened with between my old management and the Sony team, and that was
and they took it down.
That was a cluster F, and they ended up taking it down. So what I did was I just wanted to capitalize on it. Like I tried to make a positive out of a bad. So I went on my social media and was like, yeah, don't worry about Sony, woo. I can thug it out independent, woo. I got, you know what I'm saying? But the whole time it's like I'm low key breaking down back here. Like I don't know what I'm finna do next. Like, but the whole time I'm trying to put on the front for y'all, but behind the scenes I'm like, man, gee, I don't know, man. Sony just pulled the plug, gang. I don't know what we finna do. I'm like, yo, Sony pulled the plug. I don't know what's going on. I'm literally scrambling trying to figure it out. But I learned from the Pink Lambo 3 thing. It kind of made me get my footing. So I did. So with the Who Is Kill James project, it did the same. It did good. It did the same numbers as Pink Lambo 1 and 2. So that was okay.
Yeah, that's good.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I'm just trying to reach a bigger base. Like I know what target I can hit.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like because I did. The thing is like people always say like, okay, you did it once, do it twice.
Yeah.
I did it twice already. So my thing is like, I got my plaque last year.
Okay.
I'm trying to get another one.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And
That's
it's
what's
like, I ain't gonna lie. I see why people say do it again.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie,
It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
It's I ain't gonna lie, man. It's harder. It's harder after you do it once.
Yeah.
I'm not even finna sit here and lie to you. Like, dog.
So, like, what do you think it takes in order for you to top that off?
You have to really dig deep and look inside yourself and figure out what it is that you want to do.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, man, like a lot of people say they want this and they want this dream, but they not willing to do what it takes. And it's so interesting because it's like the only reason why it's so hard for me now is because I'm not doing half the things I was doing last year now.
Yeah.
Last year, I ain't care who left. I'm outside. I'm outside the loft with QR codes. I'm waiting on the celebrities to come out, the DJs.
Yeah.
Look, I got this song, bro. Look, I got this song. Look, check it out. 5 minutes of your time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was doing that last year.
Yeah.
Now it's like I done got comfortable. I'm like, man, I got me a little, man, they gonna listen. And it's like, nah, you still gotta be out here with these people.
Right.
You still gotta, come on.
Get to these people.
And that's what It's a Classic 2 is supposed to do. This one, I'm really gonna market it. And I'm gonna get it together.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Cause now I'm not finna, like who was Kel James that was very great for coming off of Pink Lambo 3. Cause Pink Lambo 3 did terrible. It did very terrible. But that's my own fault. The stars wasn't aligned. I tried to rush it. I ain't even drop it when it was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like I always, like that's the one thing about me. I always do things based off how I feel.
Yeah.
I usually don't let people talk me into doing anything, but at that time, my management at that time was like, hey, come on, you need to, and I'm like, maybe I do. And me saying maybe I do led to failure.
Yeah.
I need to do what feel right in my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
We're down to our last 5 minutes, man. Kel, we cannot let you leave the basement without plugging people with your social media.
What's going on, everybody? It's Kel James. My Instagram is kel.james. That's KEL.JVMES. My Facebook is Kel James, KEL space JVMES.
Okay.
Y'all follow me on my Instagram, DJ_D_WHIZZ. One last time, that is DJ_D_WHIZZ. All lowercase because we keep it low key here, right here on the basement with the hitters.
Oh. Nah, I'm playing.
Well, you already know.
That was kind of fun.
All social media at DJ Key Product. Go like me on Facebook, DJ Key Product. It's the year of mixtapes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, we need to bring it back to 2010, 2011.
Yeah, Chase a Bag 48, hosted by Undergroundhittas' very own Kilo.
That's
the
Kilo,
Dreamer.
right? Yeah. Shout out to
It's
my
on
boy
the way.
Kilo.
Yeah.
Shout out the whole Undergroundhittas team. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. Red, Kilo.
Yeah. The whole squad.
Keith,
Yes.
Stacy, Nikki, everybody.
Brielle.
Everybody. What's going on?
Yeah.
Tay L's got a bag. Yeah, we
whole lot of tapes on the way. Artists, if y'all trying to get a slot, hit me up. DM me. Slots going for the show. Straight like that.
Exclusive.
And Hennessy exclusive, hosted by me and DJ Jvmes is on the way as well.
We moving up in the world. Hennessy exclusive. They moving up in the world.
No, this will be volume 2 because we
volume.
Yeah, come on, get y'all slots. Y'all heard them.
Yeah,
y'all heard them.
Grab up a slot.
And this week I can only be found on Instagram at JustStacy917.
She got hacked.
Yeah,
wow.
I'm playing.
All my OnlyFans videos gone.
I was gonna sound like, man, they hit you with the UAC.
Oh.
Yeah, they hit me early this year.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's the job.
Hey,
you on there doing it.
We gotta get out of here, people. We gotta get out of here.
All right.
Hey, make sure y'all stay tuned. Later on, we got Megastar coming in to chop it up with us for another episode of The Basement.
Yeah,
y'all stay tuned. Until then, it's your boy DJ Jvmes.
It's your #1 block supplier, DJ Key Product.
And it's Just Stacy.
And it's Kel James.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We gone.